he's doing it.
See?
Yes, just be quiet.
That's a good book. Give it to your mommy.
This is a mother for Choco. Choco was a little bird who lived all alone. He wished he had a mother, but who could his mother be? One day he set off to find her. No matter where Choco searched, he couldn't find a mother who looked just like him. Choco was so sad he started to cry. Mommy, Mommy, I need a mommy. Mrs. Bear came running to see what was the matter. As she listened to Choco's story, she sighed, "Oh dear, if you had a mommy, what would she do?" "Oh, I'm sure she would hold me," sobbed Choco. "Like this?" asked Mrs. Bear, and held Choco very tight. "Yes, and I'm sure she would kiss me too," said Choco. The sweet smell of apple pie and the sound of laughter soon filled Mrs. Bear's home.
Yay.
After their delicious treat, Mrs. Bear gave all her children a big warm bear hug, and Choco was very happy that his new mommy looked just the way she did.
Yay.
Do people know this?
If you don't know, Hippie, Allie, and Piggy are a hippopotamus, alligator, and a pig.
She's got a cool
This
house.
book needs pictures.
Yeah, yeah.
That one part where the bird's crying, oh, that's
Too sad, you think?
Maybe it just goes a little too much into sad. You know, like he's, crying and I don't have I don't know, it just makes me feel so bad for him. I know it's just a cartoon, but...
Well, but Kristen, that's a really good point, because that is what makes this hard. You're thinking more deeply than the younger child is thinking, but you are aware of the sort of unconscious issues that it's resonating with. That's right, that painful feeling of not having a mother is so sad.
The one problem I got with this book is it says that he wished he had a mother. Like,
You got it.
What about
you
you?
know,
What are you, chopped liver?
I'm going to assume Libby will always know she's had a mother.
You know what, Andy's bringing up a really good point, and it's interesting how late in the night this has come up. It is somewhere around 5, 6, and 7 where you're starting to talk about that, babies grow in women's tummies and it takes a mommy and daddy to make a baby. It's really important to mention that the children have birth fathers, okay, because they will automatically. A lot of kids who you think you've been talking to them about adoption, and they'll go, "You mean I have a birth father too?" And if you probe it, they think their dad is their birth father because nobody's mentioned it. Why else would it be anyone but the man they know and love?
That's interesting.
That is.
Yeah, and that's the other thing I want to bring out here. So you definitely want to mention the birth dads. As you're talking about the birth moms, you realize it took Auntie to bring up dads tonight. Okay, we're an hour into this, and that happens almost every time we do this.